All right, everybody, that is the CAA MCK micro conversion kit. Wow, this thing's fun. This thing is pretty darn fun. I got it topped off with a primary arms red dot. It folds for easy storage. This fits the Glock models, like this, the 19X in it, with 19, 17, things like that. This thing is, I mean, anybody who says this is gimmicky is not incorrect. But anybody who says it has a purpose as well is also not incorrect. I guess it really depends on what you want to do with it, because I can see uses for this outside of just having range fun. Okay, let's clear some room here. And phew. So it comes apart. So here it is. This is the Gen, I guess they would call it Gen 1. There's a Gen 2 out now. Drop the bag. This guy right here is the charging handle. As you can see, it actuates the slide. It's nice to have the 19X in here because there's some color. You know, there's some color contrast there to where you can really see what's going on. The removal is pretty simple. See this red dot there? So you push this, you pull back on that, opens that trap door. Then you pull, much like the disassembly of a Glock, there's a little tab on each side here. You pull those tabs down, right? Releases the gun, and you just pull it out the bottom, right? And this is what you are left with. This extremely lightweight piece of plastic and rubber. That is very compact and can easily go in a backpack, which I think is one of the most interesting things about this. So let's get a couple more things out of the way. It is a railed top, flat top design. It is all polymer and rubber and plasticky construction. It has a single point sling mount there for a QD swivel. This is not a barrel, it's more of just a shroud. Now this little guy here, if you press, there's a button just like that on the other side. If you press these, you pull this out, and this is just a plug, because CAA sells a light for this. It's like 60 bucks or something like that. I think it was like 500 lumens, something along those lines. It does have a pistol brace, and it also has a spare mag carrier, which is pretty cool. And you can put all kinds of mags in there, even those. So reinstall it, right? Open the trap door, you have your empty gun. For the safety Nazis out there. And, right, so you see this pocket right there, that pocket, I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but that pocket there is for your rear sight. So that goes in there. You got to kind of put it up in there, give it some force forward, and yeah. Now, yes, it totally is a fun range toy. This thing's kind of neat. It's very lightweight, it's very portable, and it does increase, I believe, accuracy at longer distances with your pistol. This is for obvious reasons. It has more points of contact, more like a rifle. Anybody who knows anything about shooting knows that rifle shooting is inherently and mechanically easier because you have a point of contact here, you have a point of contact here, here, and here, right? So you have 4 points of contact really sandwiching that gun in, whereas with just a pistol, you have 2 points of contact that go out to really 1 point of contact, and not 2 in the sense that a rifle has 2, where you're like this. So it makes sense that it makes the longer range shooting easier and more accurate with the pistol. Awesome, fun range toy. They sell all kinds of stuff for these, like gas pedals and things like that. But when I look at this, I don't see gimmick. I don't see gimmick. I see a backpack firearm that one, if they were so inclined to do so, and they would not lose their job over it at least, could carry in and out of work, things like that, especially if they don't have, if they can't carry on their body. I see this as something you can, I'm not a fan of off-body carry. Let me get that out of the way. Get that right out of the way. I'm not a fan of off-body carry, because when somebody goes to snatch something off of you, the first thing it's going to be is your bag. And if your gun's in your bag, not only are you an idiot, but you have armed the bad guy. With that said, backpack guns aren't necessarily evil or bad inherently anyway. I see this as a very good compact way to have something that is in your pistol caliber. Maybe you like the pistol caliber versus rifle calibers, that enables you to quickly deploy essentially a pistol caliber carbine, pistol length carbine, you know what I'm saying, and have a lot of ammo at the ready. Fun sticks and drums and things like that, in a very small package. I think that's where its usefulness comes in. It's real world usefulness. Now, for the range, it's something that people sit there and they look at it and go, wow, what is that? And they tick, 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 and it's fun. It's a fun little shooter. Really controllable. Doesn't necessarily break the bank. It's cheaper than buying a short barreled pistol caliber carbine, like a Scorpion or something like that. That's 9mm. What is that? CZ? I think it's a Scorpion. Whatever. But it's less, far less expensive. You get the reliability of the Glock. They make them for other than Glock, but you get the reliability of your Glock. You get the interchangeability of your Glock mags for a smaller amount of money, and probably. What are they, a third the price, something like this. So there you go. The CAA MCK standing for Micro Conversion Kit. I think these are cool. And if you have the couple $100, at least that's what they are right now as of October 2020, if you have the couple $100 to get one, and it's something, if you have a couple $100 to get one and you really want one, I think it's useful, and I think you won't be disappointed. That's my opinion on this thing. Otherwise, it's just a really cool little compact range toy. I wish you could shoot it while it was folded, but you can't. But that's it. That is my review of the CAA MCK micro conversion kit for the Glock. It's a cool little thing. All right, so I have supplied a link down below for the CAA MCK. Also, don't forget to check out all the other links for my Amazon store. That'll help out the channel. Patreon, that helps out the channel. Patrons get a couple special things for them. You guys are awesome out there. They're my current Patreon, my current patrons. Don't forget to check out any of the other affiliate links that I may have and social media links. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.